Hi guys. धेरै नै लामो समय भएको छ। Instagram सोशल मिडियामा जतिकै पनि ऊ ठिक छ जस्तो देखे पनि भित्र आम नट रियली डुइङ वेल। अनि मलाई यो भिडियो बनाउनुलाई म खास गरी 2 महिना अगाडिदेखि सोचिरहेको थिएँ। तर I wasn't just ready to make this video. Like always, I don't have any script अनि मलाई थाहा छैन म के भन्न लागेको छु भनेर। तर यो भिडियोले यदि तपाईहरूलाई हेल्प हुन्छ भने म आफ्नो एक्सपिरियन्सेस र आफ्नो फिलिङ्सहरू किन सेयर नगरौँ जस्तो हुन्छ। सो द्याट वाज अल्सो वान अफ द मेन रिजन मैले यो मेरो युट्युब च्यानल स्टार्ट गरेको। मोर देन लाइक फ्यासन ब्युटी भन्दा पनि लाइक त्यो त छँदैछ, बट देन मेन कोर पर्पस चाहिँ I want to share my experiences and help as much as you guys, because लाइफमा कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ भन्दाखेरि नि, there are times when you feel so lost. I'm 32 right now and मलाई छ नि, मलाई लाइक मैले लाइफमा धेरै चिज गरेको छु, धेरै अचिभ गरेको छु। तर ग्रिफको अगाडि तपाईँ when you're in pain, that really doesn't matter रहेछ क्या तपाईँको। तपाईँको यो ग्रिफ भन्ने कस्तो इमोसन हुँदो रहेछ भन्दाखेरि नि, it is so heavy and you spiral and you completely lose yourself. अनि त्यो नगर्नको लागि चाहिँ थेरापीहरू छ, सोम्याटिक एक्सर्साइजेसहरू छ। Like there's a famous saying, God helps those who help themselves. But what to do when you can't even help yourself? Like के गर्ने त तपाईँ आफै लाचार फिल भइरहेको बेलामा तब चाहिँ के गर्ने? म पनि त्यही स्टेजमा थिएँ र कतिपय दिनमा हुन्छु पनि। बिकज तपाईँको ग्रिफ भन्ने कस्तो हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि 1 महिनाभरि एभ्री डे हुने हुँदैन कि। तपाईँको आज तपाईँलाई एकदमै नराम्रो फिल भइरहेछ भने भोलि तपाईँ एकदमै खुसी हुनुहुन्छ कि तपाईँ साथीहरूलाई भेट्नुहुन्छ। देयर विल बी अ लट अफ डिस्ट्र्याक्सन्स, मेबी यु गो आउट अन डेट्स, मेबी यु मिट योर लभड वान्स, गर्लफ्रेन्ड, बोयफ्रेन्ड, हस्बेन्ड, वाइफ। अनि एभ्री डे रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटिजहरू पनि हुन्छ। अनि तपाईँमा त्यति बेला तपाईँको ग्रिफ, तपाईँको यो जुन चाहिँ हुन्छ नि, द हेभिनेस, यु फर्गेट अबाउट इट फर अ वाइल, यु सप्रेस इट with distraction and responsibilities. But then the hardest thing is to address it and feel it where it hurts the most. पक्कै पनि therapy helps a lot है ग्रिफमा चाहिँ। I'm not encouraging you guys to like हुन्छ नि, अब तपाईँले कोही गुमाउनु भएको छ जिन्दगीमा। मेरो लागि मेरो मामु हुनुहुन्थ्यो। मेरो मामु चाहिँ मेरो लागि एकदमै इम्पोर्टेन्ट पार्ट हुनुहुन्थ्यो लाइफको। बिकज I think मलाई अहिले पनि गाह्रो हुन्छ because I cannot fully talk about it. You may see me smiling, laughing, going out on events, having fun with friends, but then it's been a few months, 4 or 5 months to be exact. And तपाईँलाई म भन्नु सक्दिनँ, एक्सप्लेन शब्दबाट गर्न सक्दिनँ कि एउटा आमालाई गुमाएको पेन, पीडा कस्तो हुन्छ भनेर। But then life is not life, death is inevitable. Death सबैको आउँछ, म पनि एक दिन जानै पर्छ, तपाईँ पनि एक दिन जानै पर्ने हुन्छ। त्यसै गरी हाम्रो पेरेन्ट्स, हाम्रो अङ्कल आन्ट्स, हाम्रो ग्रान्ड पेरेन्ट्स सबै नै एक दिन जानै पर्ने हुन्छ। But it's just that a matter of time. मेरो मामु अलि चाँडै जानुभयो, she was just 56 years old. उहाँलाई चाहिँ सुगर, टाइप 2 डायबिटिज, प्रेसर, स्ट्रोक, किडनी डिजिजेस धेरै थियो। अनि डायलिसिस गर्दा गर्दै कार्डियक अरेस्ट भएर शी पास्ड अवे। अनि I just imagine, not imagine, like when I go back to that day, त्यो हस्पिटलमा, जुन डायलिसिस गरेको किडनी हस्पिटलमा, आई जस्ट स उहाँको लाइफलेस बडी एन्ड आई वाज हगिङ उहाँको लाइफलेस बडी फर 1 hour straight बिकज मलाई एकदमै गाह्रो भएको थियो कि होइन होला, सकमा जान्छ नि त बडी, अनि यु थिङ्क द्याट your mom's gonna wake up, like मेरो आमा हो, उठ्नुहुन्छ होइन होला, एकछिन लाइक सकमा जानुभएको होला, उठ्नुहुन्छ होला भन्ने एउटा सक चाहिँ आफूलाई हुँदो रहेछ होइन. अनि I don't know how I was a mess. I wasn't a mess, I don't know. I was calling people. But then one thing I'm grateful about is for my friends, because मेरो चाहिँ रिलेटिभ्सहरू भन्दा पनि मेरो चाहिँ साथीहरू चाहिँ, my chosen familyहरू चाहिँ, they were there for me in my hardest times. Okay? So that I'm forever grateful for and that I'll never forget. मेरो फ्रेन्ड्सहरू नै हाई स्कुल पछि गएर लाइफमा बनाएको साथीहरू, my girlfriends, they were there. अनि उहाँहरू नभएको भए त मलाई थाहा पनि हुँदैन थियो होला मेरो के हालत हुन्थ्यो, बिकज म एक्लै छोरी मान्छे अनि न्युक्लियर फ्यामिलीबाट आएको. अनि आई ह्याड माई ग्रान्ड मम, उहाँ चाहिँ सी पास्ट अवे इन 2023. अनि त्यसको ठ्याक्क 2 वर्षपछि मम पनि बित्नुभयो. एन्ड दोज 2 लेडिज वर माई क्लोजेस्ट बिकज उहाँहरूले नै मलाई हुर्काउनु भएको. एन्ड राइट नाउ I wouldn't say I feel alone. I mean, I have my beautiful supporting life ko harik step. I have my godmother, I have my friends, and everyone. I'm very grateful, and I'm so sorry if I am a mess while saying this because this is raw. Ani malai थाहा पनि छैन म के भनिरहेको छु, because like I said, I don't have any script right now. Anyways, yeah, लाइफमा धेरै गाह्रो क्षणहरू आउँछ. अब यो ग्रिफलाई चाहिँ कसरी डिल गर्ने भनेर म तपाईँलाई त एक्ज्याक्ट आन्सर छैन. बट आई थिङ्क वाट no one tells you about grief is that it does get better. It takes time. But then some days it comes back in waves, in magnitude. And you just have to sit with that feeling. You have to put your hands on your chest. And you just need to breathe it out. And if it gets really hard, you have to seek therapy. But then there's no escaping from it. There's no distraction in the world. There is no, what do I say it? No suppressing, nothing. There's like nothing in this world. When you are grieving, you have to go through it. It may take weeks, it may take months, it may take years. But then grief is grief. But if it takes years, definitely I encourage you guys to take therapy, because mental health is not a joke. And I think everyone needs therapy, because everyone is going through something or the other, and they're not releasing it properly. They're suppressing it. They think they're releasing it, but उहाँहरूले रिलिज राम्ररी प्रपर वेमा गर्न भएको छैन. अनि त्यही अनहिल्ड ट्रमा, unhealed emotionsहरू चाहिँ it comes as a projection towards the people you love. And that is not fair to the people who you're with, be it family member, be it your partner, be it your colleague, be it your friends, be it anyone. The strongest lesson is, I think, that no matter what you go through in life, तपाईले जिन्दगीमा तपाईको जे पनि आइलागे पनि, you shouldn't be bitter. You shouldn't condition it in a way as मलाई त जिन्दगीमा मैले यति धेरै खपेको छु, यति धेरै आएको छ, which is so unfair. I did not deserve all this to happen to me in my life. And then you just become bitter, and then you just become sad. I don't encourage that, because तपाईँले properly grieve गर्नुभयो भने, properly आफ्नो issuesहरू address गर्नुभयो भने, there's always a choice. There's always a free will to lead life in a resolved, peaceful, happy way, or you just shut everything out, be unhappy, and project that to other people. So that's what I've seen with my own eyes. Ani, yeah. It's just that you need to have hope, रहेछ के एउटा ऊर्जा हुन्छ नि लाइफमा. You need to have hope. You need to look forward to what's next in life. त्यो भएन भने it'll be very difficult, especially if you're alone. Not saying I'm alone, but sometimes I do feel alone. त्यति बेला चाहिँ you have to have a hope saying, this is just a bad day. This is not a bad life. And I will go through this. I will overcome this feeling, manera. I think the lesson here is you shouldn't let your emotions take the best of you. You should be able to control your emotions. Emotions shouldn't be able to control you. If you know this, and I know मलाई मैले भन्दाखेरि it is so easy, but trust me, it's not easy. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of bravery. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot to be strong and be where you want to be. But then again, यस्तो हुँदो रहेछ क्या लाइफमा, when you are perceived as someone who's so strong, like for example, मलाई मामु बित्नु हुँदाखेरि DMs, messages, calls, everyone was like, you're strong, you'll get through this. You're strong, you'll get through this. I did not want it to be strong. I never had a choice. I had to be strong. I was in survival mode almost my whole life. And I'm done being strong because I don't want to be strong anymore. I'm done being strong for myself. I'm done being strong for other people. I just want to be vulnerable. I just want to be weak. I just want to cry when I feel like crying. I'm just done being strong. And another misconception, like मान्छेहरूलाई हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ, like when people say that you're strong, they check up on you. Obviously they'll do, because there's this certain obligation, not even obligation, like it comes from the heart, I know. But then unconsciously, even your close ones think that she's a tough cookie, she's a strong one, she can handle it. You just need to check up on her a few times, and she's gone through a lot in life. And this is nothing. But to be very honest, I am done being strong. I don't want to be strong anymore. I want to be weak. With all due respect, I'm done being strong. I want to be weak in life, and I want to feel everything intensely. I want to feel everything in magnitude. And yeah. It's just one of those days. I swear I'm not like this every day. It's just that it's scary, because हुन्छ नि grief तपाईँको समुद्रको छाल जस्तै आउँछ कि भोलि I might be completely different. भोलि I might be laughing and smiling and going out and having fun, हुन्छ नि. But there are some days where you literally feel so paralyzed. You don't feel like getting out of bed. And that's grief for you. And that's how it happens. And that's how you're supposed to experience it, witness it. Having said that, but it does take a lot of toll on the nervous system as well. मेरो चाहिँ nervous system एकदमै right now it feels fried. I feel exhausted emotionally, mentally, physically, everything. It's just one of those days. Ani I just wanted to make this video, मलाई video बनाउँथ्यो किनभने I just want to know that whoever is going through grief, you are not alone. And it's okay to feel paralyzed. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel helpless. It's okay to not have to look forward to anything in life. Just be easy on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Just there's one simple grounding technique for me, which has helped me a lot. So once I just place both of my hands on my chest like this, and then I take deep breaths. For example, I do and you would say it helps me ground when I'm spiraling a lot. It helps me feel safe. Helps my nervous system feel safe. And immediately I see three objects which I can see. For example, I see a lamp, I see a pillow, I see charger, and I do some grounding exercise if it gets too intense. I know it's been a long time. I haven't been to therapy, and I know I need to go to therapy, especially after my mom passed away. Um, it's just that मलाई चाहिँ यो आफ्नो raw and real side देखाउनुको कारण चाहिँ किन भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ हैन, because we only show the good parts in social media. Nobody wants to show their vulnerable, raw, hurt side, okay? And which is absolutely fine, because a lot of people think being vulnerable is being weak, and once you're weak, people try to, like, I don't know, attack you or some sort. But I always think there's strength in vulnerability, there's strength in rawness, there's so much comfort and strength in not pretending to be who you're not. Ani त्यही हो. But I promise, I swear, it gets better. Grief gets better. And as always, I'm here for you. तपाईँहरूलाई केही भयो भने मलाई इमेल गर्नुहोस्, मलाई मेसेज पठाउनुहोस्. म आफै यस्तो हालतमा भए पनि I'll make sure to respond to you guys, because मलाई थाहा छ कि एक्लै हुँदाखेरि कसैले बुझ्दियो, एकजनाले त बुझ्दियो जस्तो हुन्थ्यो जस्तो लाग्छ हैन. And I can be that for you guys. And I'm sending you guys so much love, so much strength, so much healing energy, and you guys got this.